Baby, how are you? What happened? Baby, anyway, Biko, anyway. I didn't mean to. Something happened, please. Love, it's not something I'll start explaining on the phone. It's what I can tell you when I see you. No, now don't say it like that. It's just something happened. Biko, don't say it like that, please. We don't have lights and my phone went off. I know. It's just that what happened. That's why. It's a long story, but when I come, I'll explain it to you. I just called you now that my phone is on to let you know that my phone is on. Okay. Bye. Good night.
Nai, what do we do? Our daughter needs to go back to school by all means. We can't afford to sit back and watch her miss her test tomorrow.
The question is, how do you send her back to school? I don't have a shishi at the moment. I don't have any money.
Meaning she will remain here with us?
I have gone to see one or two persons to see if I can raise money. Why I could not get. What do you want me to do? Should I kill myself?
Kill yourself if you have to.
I should kill myself.
My daughter must go back to school.
Agatha, why are you mounting pressure on me? Why are you mounting pressure on me? I remember telling you to allow our daughter to learn any handwork. And you say she must go to university. Just because you want to measure up with some women that are not your class. You see yourself. Now you want me to go and kill myself.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed that you cannot even do what other men are doing? That young man called Obina is training your daughter in university while you are still alive. Are you not ashamed?
Do not insult me. Don't insult. Watch your mouth. Don't insult me.
If I insult you, what will happen? What will happen? Take up your responsibility.
Mama, Papa, can you both just stop acting like kids already? Stop it.
It's your mother. Tell her not to insult me. She should hold her mouth. I'm a man of this house.
The man of this house. If you are a man of this house, take up your responsibility.
Mama, that's enough, please. I just got off the phone with Obina.
Oh, really? What did he say?
He said he will see tomorrow so that we'll discuss about what happened today.
Oh, wow. This is a good news.
He also promised that I must go back to school.
He should keep his promise this time around, though.
I will, Mama.
Obina, why are you wasting money on that girl? Why?
Wasting money on who?
Linda.
So training my wife in the university is waste of money.
Training your wife? Who made her your wife? Have you paid anything on her head?
Just rap my cow. Just leave me alone.
Yes, now we'll leave you alone. Of course, the truth is bitter, but I will tell you. What you are doing is a very big mistake. Stop it!
Mama, please, now leave me alone. Let me think of my life.
Actually, this life of a thing, you need to think about it because what you are doing now, you are not even following the right course. Yes! You have to think about it. But before you start thinking about it, let me have the money for the jam form. Yes.
Which money for jam form? Mama, it's like you like us having issues, oh. I don't know why you're letting me repeat what I've said. I don't have money for jam form, Mama. I said that before.
You will have
money.
She is not learning any handwork. You will have money. Obina, you don't have money for jam form. You don't have money to train your sister. But you have money to train that useless girl. Isn't it? You have money to train her. You will have money, oh.
It's because I'm even replying you. Like, when you're done talking, you just stay on your own. Because I can't keep repeating myself.
Obina, we flega in your chagomia.
Maybe therefore, I couldn't make on. You people are satisfied. You've done your own. I've switched off my phone and I'm in this house. No problems. But you see this thing that happened. Let it not happen again tomorrow. Because I will not take it lightly with you people.
We shall see. We shall see. You see what happened in the morning? Eh? It should be little to be compared to what you will see next. Let me just tell you. Nonsense. Until then, let us see. You will give me that money. I don't trust money. Rubbish. Wicked boy. Wicked son of mine. Nonsense.
Tomorrow come and lock the door.
Eh? What will you do? In fact, I don't even have time for you. Until then, nonsense. Wicked soul.
Training hands. Love, see Afopana yesterday. It was a terrible experience. Odia for Solomon and Saben before. If you see the kind purging I had yesterday, from morning till night, it's not small one. It's only by God's grace that I'm able to see today.
God forbid, you will not die.
Amen.
Why did you not tell me? You should have told me.
No, the thing is that I did not want to bother you. I know you.
Obina, stop now. Am I complaining? I'm not. It is my duty to take care of you, especially in that ugly situation. I even saw your sister yesterday and she lied to me that she does not know your whereabouts. Why would she lie to me?
No, I told her to say that because I know you. If you know that I was not feeling fine, you'll be worried, you'll be thinking. I know you and I didn't want you to be like that.
Even at that, she knows that I will soon be her sister-in-law. She's supposed to tell me the truth.
It's okay. But please don't tell Sandra that I told you, because she will feel bad. Eh?
It's not right to you. I will not tell her.
Mama, return. Wait, I'm coming. Hello. This is 50,000. Let's manage it. One of my customers just gave me the money.
Obi, I should manage 50,000 naira.
Wait, let me just collect 500 for transport.
Okay, no problem. Jesus, I should manage 50,000 naira. Hey, Obi, wow, I'm so happy. This is huge. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Obi. You're such a darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming into my life.
Okay.
To light up my dark world.
Okay.
Listen, I like that very statement you just made. I like the statement you just made. Very important statement. That he came into your life to light up your dark world. Very important. Listen, Linda, I want you to always remember this very statement. In fact, compose a song with it and keep singing it every moment of your life.
I will.
Oh well, why?
Thank you very much. I will always remember. Thank you. What is wrong with him? He's always attacking me.
I'll soon sandpaper his mouth.
You are jealous of our love. Go and look for your own girlfriend. Jealousy. My love, let's go.
Girlfriend and a boyfriend.
You are jealous of our love. You are jealous of our love. Obi, don't mind me. You are jealous. Come and take yours.
Look at you.
Have you seen 50,000 in your life? Have you seen 50,000 in your life?
Look at him. Look at two of them. Yala. Obina, Niki, you watching it. Rubbish.
What do you mean that your brother is not in this room? Eh? I personally locked that room around 5 a.m. this morning to ensure that he does not live to see that stupid girl that is deceiving him. What do you mean he's not there? Mama, I have searched the entire room and I can assure you that Obina is not in his room. Mama, are you even sure you locked the room properly? What kind of stupid question is that? What kind of useless question is that? What are you trying to say? That I don't know what I'm talking about or what? Mama, but Obina is not a ghost that can vanish from a room you properly locked now. I'll check it now. I think there is more to this. So what do you know what you do? Go to your brother's shop. when you find him there, tell him that I said I want to see him immediately.
Okay, Mama, let me go and check for him in his workshop. I'll be back.
All right.
I'm coming. I'm coming, Mama.
All right. Tell him I want to see him immediately. Are you hearing me? Chalukale. On disappears. On magic. But no. I personally locked that room myself.
You came back so quick. I thought you would have followed her to their house.
Didn't I tell you I was going to see her off? Probably not.
Listen, Obina, you know it very well that Stanley Ezeji can never make a very wrong statement. I can never make a stupid statement. It's not possible. What is wrong with you?
You're very stupid. What's all those things you said to my girl?
Obina,
huh?
Have you ever thought of the fact that you could be wasting your precious time and hard-earned money on that girl? Have you? It's a good day, teacher.
What do you mean by that?
Obina, why on earth will you be wasting your money and your time training a girl that is not yet your wife in the university? What makes you think that both of you will end up as husband and wife? Obina?
And what makes you think that we will not end up as husband and wife?
Is it not clear?
What makes you make a
What mind the business? Stay one place.
I don't make you think that we will not end up as husband and wife.
Listen to me, Obina. Listen to me. The next time you will tell that kind of dangerous lie you told right before me, I will expose you. Good afternoon, my dear.
Robina, Mama said I should ask you to come back home immediately.
Go and tell her that I'm busy.
Robina, you're not doing anything. How can you tell me
My
to
friend,
come
go
back?
and tell her that I'm busy.
Obina, wait, let me ask you. How could you open your mouth and tell your sister to go back home and lie to your mother that you are busy while you are not doing anything? What kind of human being are you, Obina? Obina, what is wrong with you?
See this thing you're always in. Go and eat it. I'm warning you, now mind the business to go. Because you have no idea what this food did to me. This guy you're seeing and Mama locked my room as early as 5 a.m. Thinking that I was inside the room. But they didn't know that I hid somewhere and I was seeing what they were doing. Why would they lock the... How am I going to do that before? For what now? And now it's coming to tell me that Mama is calling me. If I go now, they will still lock the door for me to come back.
Obina, why would they not do that to you? Why would they not do whatever they have been doing to you when you have refused to do what you are supposed to do? Bakanem, why? Why?
I was talking to somebody.
Obina, Imoma, I don't think you're doing all these things with your clear eyes. Obina, are you sure you're not Obina? No problem. Okay, couple of years. I don't now take a couple. That's all you know, couple. No problem. Repent, Obina.
You mean Obina gave you 50,000 naira?
Yes, Mama.
Hey.
Not just that, he also promised to be sending me money from time to time.
That young man is very nice. I've never seen such a person in my life.
Nine. That young man is madly in love with our daughter. And he's ready to do anything to make her happy.
Mine is that I don't know how to repay him back for all the things he's doing for us. Honestly.
Pay him back for training his wife to be? But no. Nine. All we should be doing now is to be praying for our daughter, so that she will finish her school as soon as possible, so that they can get married officially.
Mama, I can't wait for that day to come. I'll be the most happiest girl on earth.
I will also be the happiest man. I can't wait for that special day.
Very soon. It will happen very soon.
Yes, so it will happen.
Biko, go and prepare so that you'll start going.
Okay, Mama. Okay. I'm so happy, Mama.
I can't from your hand is filled with
Yes, so.
She's very lucky. Hi. Obina.
Mama, Mama, I don't want to go to university again.
What kind of stupid statement is that? Eh? What are What kind of stupid statement is that? How can you open your mouth to say such rubbish?
Mama, it is very obvious that Brother Obina does not want to train me in university. You and I have tried our possible best to force him to do what he's supposed to do as my elder brother. But he has refused. So we'll just have to let him be. I don't know.
Chai. Obina has failed me. Obina has disappointed me and his late father.
Mama, please. Please, stop crying over spilled milk, okay?
It will never be well with that useless girl called Linda. It will never be well with her. God will punish her.
Mama, it's okay.
My God will punish her.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't stop, eh?
Don't tell me it's okay. Sandra, don't tell me it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Do you know how it feels? Do you know how it feels? Do you know how it hurts to find out that your only son is busy training another woman's child? While your only daughter will be busy doing nothing at home. Do you know how it feels?
No, Mama, I won't be doing nothing. No, Mama. Mama, I won't be doing nothing. I promise you, I'm going to learn something for myself. I'm going to be very useful to you and to everyone. Mama, trust me. I'll be very successful. Mom, Gaburo. Mama, it's okay. Gaburo. I'll be useful. It's okay, eh? It's okay.
Obina, better acquire. Obina, better acquire. Obina.
Mama, we are not saying anything now. What is the purpose of this meeting now?
Sandra said she has something to tell you. Sandra Ngwa, over to you. Go ahead.
Brother, I want to tell you that I've decided to learn something useful for myself.
Are you serious? This is it now. This is what I want to hear. What made you change your mind?
I didn't change my mind, though. I never changed my mind. But it is obvious that you have decided not to train your sister in the university. So I decided to learn something for myself. Because we all know, me and Mama especially, we know that you prefer to train outsiders.
Don't do that. We don't even go to that side. Yeah, don't go there that you want to go. Just hold it there. You have made your point and everyone is happy. That this thing you want to say now is not useful.
Hey, please stop talking rubbish. Just shut up your mouth and let her move on. Yes, let us move on with this meeting. Let her move forward.
She just made a point that we all are happy. The next thing she's trying to divert. Which one is your training at? So tell us, what is it that you want to learn now that you have agreed? It's a good thing.
Well, I want to go into fashion and design.
Very good. Excellent. This is the best thing you've said to me since I know you. And I will make sure I will pay that money. Whatever it will take for you to learn fashion and design very well and be good at it, I will pay it. It's a very, very good. At least Mama will not be spending money to sew clothes. He'll be sewing for her, sewing for our family member, sewing money and be making money. What's come to us is you will learn for female and you learn from male. If you sew male clothes, you collect money from that place. If you sew female, you collect money will come from both sides. It's a very, very good thing. Okay, ask yourself, those people that went to school, what have they achieved? Is it not this is our government? Where is work? Is there work anywhere? But with handwork you can do, you can work for, you can be your own boss without nobody telling you, come to work, come, why are you not this one, why are you not in? It's a good thing. So whichever money that I will pay for you to achieve that, for you to be best at fashion designing, I will pay it. any amount, I will do it. My bone emeli ofuma. Mokwane amoya kamado. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. That's the reason I called for this meeting.
Can you just listen to yourself? Obina, can you just listen? Can you just hear yourself? So you have succeeded in making my daughter stop her school ambition. Okay? See, God will judge you. God will judge you. Just pray that you don't wake up one morning and find out that it is too late for you for what you have done to yourself.
Stop calling God's name in vain. Even God knows that this thing now I just said is the best plan for her. It's the best thing. It's the best thing for her to do. Stop making me look like a bad person. The next thing now you say I'm training someone's child. I don't understand why I will not train my own wife. My own wife, oh. Please, I don't like this thing. Stop saying it.
Hey, God.
Sandra, you heard what I said. Once you're ready, let me know. I'll bring money. You guys start. Okay?
Money is now available. There's money now. He will bring the money, no matter the amount.
Aye.
Okay, it's all right.
Oh God, what kind of child is this? God, what kind of son did you give to me now? Is it not better you didn't give me at all? That give me this kind of wicked child? Hi!
Money has come out now.
God! Hi!
Obina, how dare you open your mouth to tell me that you gave your sister money to go and learn fashion and design? How dare you say such a thing?
So what is wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with it, Obina. Everything is wrong with it. Everything. I put it to you that you are nothing but a young man that has no brain. Or you have lost your brains in that small hole that is in between Linda's legs.
Every time, who put it to you? Who put it to you? Who put it to you? The one that will not take is you insulting me. Man,
I'll say.
Stop insulting
Obina,
me.
I have not even started insulting you and you are complaining. I have not started. How could you be spending money on a girl that you... I don't even know. While your sister is suffering. How could you?
And who told you that my sister is suffering? But don't ever get that my sister is suffering. Every time, who put it to?
Open your eyes, Obina. Open your eyes and see that you are about making a very big mistake that will consume you. Never can you make a mistake, Obina.
I mean it.
Stop it.
Why you people like putting mouth in what does not concern you? I don't know. Don't you know what is called minding your business?
Obina, call it whatever you like. I don't care.
Go and
I don't care, Obina.
Listen,
listen to me. Posterity will not forgive you for what you have done. It is not possible. Posterity will not forgive you.
No posterity. It's posterity that is constructing this chair for me. Or it's posterity that is about to construct the table that they brought for me to do. Hey, my friend, got some paper. I have to get some paper.
Whatever that girl and her mother gave to you that is making you do all these things will soon clear from your eyes. They will clear all this nonsense they used to tie your eyes or to cover your eyes and tie your brain. They will clear from you. And you will realize what you have done.
I hear also.
And what do you have to give? I hear also.
Oh God. Because the cap cannot enter your head. That's why you're jealous of me. Actually, you need a car construct or go well. Or what on Cape Calaga? You're coming to challenge me. You know, just calm down and talk to me. Tell me, what is it?
My mother just called me some minutes ago to say that someone came and arrested my father with police.
What happened? What did he do?
I think it's because my father is owing him some money.
No, see my love. For what now? Because he is owing that person. Go, stop crying, okay? I'm here. There's no need coming back. Just concentrate on your studies, okay?
How will I be able to concentrate when my own father is in the police cell?
My love, don't worry. I'm going there now. Oh? What kind of problem is this one now?
The very problem that you brought upon yourself by yourself. How can a young man like you open your arms so wide to embrace problems of another family? How can you be solving problems of another family when you have not finished solving your own family problem? Obina, what?
What is your problem, Stanley?
You are my problem.
I am your problem.
Of course you are my problem. Obina, I want to ask you, have you now suddenly become the first son of Man Sokoro? Or have you suddenly become Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world? I'm asking you.
Why is it hard for you to mind your business?
Obina, you are my business. Of course, the mere fact that you are my best friend and both of us work in the same shop has made you my business. And I will keep minding you. Stop wasting your money unnecessarily, my man. Stop wasting your money unnecessarily because
Senior, because in an office.
I'm talking nonsense. There's a problem
because in an office now. No, it's generator noise.
Move generator. I thought wrong. No problem. Keep spending your money. You have to see me go. Oh, so my boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't blame you. God will have mercy on you and save you from the hands of that wicked family that you entered. All in the name of friendship. Rubbish.
But Obina, come now. Hey. But Obina.
Take this money. Sorry, Mama. Take this money, rush to Kafo's place and buy medicine for her. Make sure you force her to eat before taking the medicine.
But Obina, wait. I don't understand.
You don't understand what?
How can you tell me to go and buy drugs for her? We're supposed to take her to the hospital.
Take her to hospital for ordinary malaria. It's just malaria now. Just go and buy malaria medicine and typhoid medicine. Give her and make sure she eats. She'll be fine. Nothing serious.
How do you know it's malaria that is disturbing Mama? Eh? Are you a doctor or a lab side? Obina, please, you did not run.
You know you like to do like you know all. That's my problem with you. That's my problem. Is it not obvious that it's malaria? Once it's evening like this, she'll start running temperature. It's malaria symptoms. Give her, go and buy the medicine for her. Let her eat. She'll be fine. Oh no, not them go. You can marry her. Are you more wiser than me?
Obina.
Mama.
Obina, please. Take me to the hospital. I'm seriously sick.
Mama, there is no need taking you to the hospital. It's ordinary malaria. I'm giving her money to buy medicine for you. Once you eat now and take the medicine, you'll be fine. It's just malaria. Instead, if it continues, I'll take you to hospital. But we'll go to the hospital first. Oh, okay. Biko, let me go. Go now and buy it.
What you're doing is not fair. What you're doing is not fair. Let's take Mama to the hospital.
If I come on, rush and go and buy the medicine. I'm not going.
God is watching you. God is watching you.
Are you at this girl? Which one is God is watching? God is watching you for what?
You mean Obina refused to take Mama to the hospital?
Only he said he doesn't have any money. And he gave me 2,000 naira to go to the chemist and buy malaria drugs for her.
Eh? 2,000 naira to buy malaria drugs for Mama? How did he come to the conclusion that Mama is suffering from malaria? What is wrong with Obina? Who even takes drugs these days without proper medical check?
Exactly what I asked him. But he refused. See, Stanley, please. Can you borrow me small money? Let me take Mama to the hospital. I don't want anything to happen to her, please.
Sandra, what is wrong with you? Why are you asking me to lend you money for Mama's medical care? Mama is like my mother as well. I will do whatever I can to help. Listen, don't worry yourself. I will quickly run out there to get a taxi so that we can take her to the hospital. Meanwhile, just take care of her. Okay. Please, Mama,
nothing will happen to you. Nothing will ever happen to you.
My son, thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you for me.
Amen.
You will get help anytime you need it.
Amen.
And sickness will never be your portion.
Amen. Mama, don't worry. Let me go and get a taxi.
Okay, my son.
You'll be fine. Please.
Amen.
I will be back shortly. You know?
Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll not see what happened to you. You'll be fine.
Obina, why is your face like this? Did you quarrel with anyone?
Now, if it's quarrel, it's even better. Do you know that I went to the police station to bail my in-law? So I got there and asked, what is the problem? They said, it's because he's owing Mazuduka 120,000. I said, okay. So I went to run around and got the 120,000 and gave them. To bail him, they said, no, I cannot bail him, that I have to pay 20,000 before they will bail him. I said, which one is 20,000 again? I told you people wrote here that bail is free and police is your friend. That is it, oh. They made me spend all the money I went to the station with, just like that.
That's it. Obina, do you know who a proper fool is? Imonyeku a proper fool.
I don't. What has that got to do with what I just told you?
Obina, a proper fool is a foolish person that has refused to accept the fact that he is foolish. Obina.
What's the meaning of that?
Obina, you are a proper fool. Even a big fool. How could you spend such an amount of money on a man that has nothing to add to your life? Obina. How could you spend such an amount of money on a man that has nothing to add to your life? Meanwhile, you refuse to give money for your sick mother to be taken to the hospital for proper treatment.
You will be talking off point. Didn't they tell you that I gave them 2,000 to buy medicine?
Hey! So we should be clapping for you because you gave ordinary, miserable 2,000 naira for Sandra to go and buy what's it called, medicine from a chemist person.
If this,
when you have money to send your mother to hospital.
If the illness increases or inceases, when it increase, then I will take her to hospital. Is it not what am I? What am I? Hey, and
you go and spend 150,000 naira.
Well done, Stanley. Good day. Is Obina not around?
Yes, Obina is not around. And I don't think he will be coming to work today.
Why? Is everything alright?
Don't you think putting a call across to him would be a wonderful idea? Because Obina will be in a better position to explain to you if things are alright with him or not.
You are very correct. I should have called him before coming. But I just wanted to surprise him for what he did for my family yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
Linda, I want to ask you a very important question. I hope you don't mind.
Yes. What is it?
Linda, how will you feel if you have a brother that is in a wonderful position to help your life, but that brother of yours decides not to help you, all because of a woman? How will you feel?
May the gods forbid. What are you saying? That person is not even worthy to be my brother.
Really?
Yes.
Wonderful. I love this very answer you just gave to me. Now listen, let me tell you. You have succeeded in making Obina a very bad brother. You have succeeded in making Obina to abandon his family and focus his attention on you. Why?
I don't understand. What are you talking about? You're sounding strange.
Really?
Yes.
Why are you pretending as if you don't know what I am talking about?
Of course I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Yeah. I know you don't like me. Even up till now, I know. So what are you saying? What is my offense? What did I do?
Listen to me. You little girl. Every time your mouth will be running. You have succeeded in making Obina to turn his back on his family. Obina does not do all he's supposed to do for his family members. Do you know that Obina went as far as refusing to pay for the sister's jump form? Yet, he is the one training you in school. University for that matter. Linda, are you not a bad person? Or are you not wicked?
Honestly speaking, this whole thing is driving me crazy because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just hearing this. What are you saying?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You don't know what I am talking about?
I don't know.
Hi. I am trying so hard to believe what you just said. I am trying so hard to believe that you do not know what I am talking about. But deep inside of me, the Spirit of God is telling me, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Why are you lying? Why are you a big liar?
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Linda,
what do you mean by why am I lying?
Linda, why do I have this strong feeling, this ugly feeling that you are going to abandon my friend tomorrow?
May the gods forbid bad thing.
Ose?
How can I abandon the only man that has been helping my family, seeing me in school, giving me everything I want? How can I abandon him just like that? Yes!
Listen to me. With all you are saying, looking at your face, you look so innocent. I am pushed to believe this stupid gospel of yours. But inside of me, I know what I saw in my dream. I know what I saw. And I am not going to believe this nonsense you just said. Let me tell you this. Leave Obina now that there is still time for him to look after his family, than you giving him that bombshell that would destroy his life and keep him as enemy to his family. Please allow him to be in peace with them, because posterity will not forgive you if you do the unthinkable finally.
I'm sorry, Biko. I didn't know it was that serious. Please.
How will you know how serious it was when you refused to take me to the hospital? It
will not happen again, please. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Why won't you be ashamed of yourself? That you are still alive. We had to go and beg money from your friend Stanley to take me to the hospital. Is it good?
I was just doing like his malaria symptom. Really.
It's okay.
How are you doing?
Linda, what on earth are you doing here? Huh?
Sandra, why are you talking to me like this? I came to see your brother Obina and also see Mama. I heard she's sick.
Oh, I see. You came to see Mama so you can confirm that she is dead. So you carry my brother and go to your house. Where? Huh?
Why are you speaking to me like this? Why?
Linda, if you ask me that useless question one more time, you will regret ever meeting me your entire life.
Listen, Sandra, you need to calm down, okay? Please just calm down. I heard what happened, but trust me, I didn't know that your brother was behaving that way towards you people because of me. I didn't know.
Linda, my eyes are closed. Before I open them, please just leave my father's compound or I will tell you. Come on, get out!
Stop now, it doesn't go into that.
Linda, get out! Get out!
What's that one? What's going on here? Huh? What are you telling us?
Obina, what is wrong with you? What is your problem? Why are you doing this to your family? They are your family. They deserve all the love and support from you. Why are you doing this to them? I don't like this.
I've been doing my best.
Your best is not enough. Please stop. Your best is not enough. If you're truly doing your best, Stanley wouldn't have spoken to me that way. Okay, look at the way Sandra was embarrassing me earlier. Do you like it?
I don't even know why they are taking this whole thing seriously. What if in here now?
I'm very
thought
sure.
it was malaria because this kind of thing has happened before. I thought it was just like a normal drink malaria and typhoid medicine and she would sweat. Why are they taking it seriously?
Let me tell you something. I'm sure had it been Mama is not sick, she would do worse. What is wrong with you? Their reaction is justifiable. Yes, I won't blame them because if I'm in their shoes, I would do worse. Stop this, I don't like it. Stop it already.
It's okay, I understand. Let's go. It's fine.
Promise me you will change. Else I will quit school. I will leave school and come back home.
No. This one you just said now. Even if we are joking, don't even say it. Oh. You leave school for what now? You leave school for what? Don't say that again. Oh. I said to myself, I must marry a graduate. My wife must go to school. So there's no way you will change my dream. Because that is what I said I must do. And that must happen. Don't say that again.
You must marry a graduate.
Since I didn't go to university, my wife must go to university.
Then if you want to marry a graduate, do the right thing. Treat your family right.
Why are you making it look like I'm not treating? I'm treating them right now. I just told you that this thing... Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Let everybody blame me now.
Obina.
I take all the blames.
Obina, what is wrong with you? Listen, I don't want to be having issues with your family. Please. They are also my family. I beg you in God's name, treat them fine. Treat them well. It will not take anything from you. Promise me you will change.
My son, all thanks to God Almighty and to you who came to my rescue. If not, I would have been a dead woman by now. Why taking that malaria drugs prescribed by Dr. Obina, son of mine?
Mama, what's going on now? Must you rub it on my face? Come on, Yogogi. Why not apologize?
Am I not saying the truth? No, am I not saying the truth? Or should I tell lie about what happened? I should lie about the whole situation.
Mama, don't mind him. Don't mind Obina. He doesn't like hearing the truth. You don't like the truth. Anytime people tell you the truth, you get angry. Why? Why are you so stingy, Obina?
Who is stingy?
You now.
No,
you are stingy. If you are not stingy, wouldn't you have taken Mama to the hospital?
No.
What's this thing you're doing now? You're trying to call yourself a good person.
It is not about calling myself a good person.
So what is this one now?
I am telling you, I will always tell you the truth. That thing you don't like to hear, I will say it to you. You are my man, but I will tell you the truth.
Look, I like all these things people are doing here. It's not necessary. Because I've apologized and I've told you people have changed. So what is causing all this one
You
now?
better change.
Brother, are you sure you've changed? Huh?
Listen, Sandra, you don't need to bother yourself about him. If he likes, let him change. If he does not like, let him not change. I, Stanley Ezeji, will always bombard you with the truth. I will say that truth. I will look you in the eyes like eyeball to eyeball and I will tell you the truth. I will keep saying it to you until you change.
You people just planned me, eh?
It's not about
You
planning.
just had a meeting about me.
Oh, but of course, we need to. Are we not supposed to have that kind of meeting? Are we not supposed to have it? Eh? Okay, have a mogo.
Then make us. Mama Biko, give me one papa. Let me speak.
Which papa? Papa, I am not giving you. See, let me just tell you. It is better you change, oh. It is better you change because it is for the betterment of this family. You better change.
Mama, what is wrong with all of you? What are you? Did you people plan me or what? What's this one now? Okay, eat your papa. No problem.
Oh, bye, okay. Welcome. Huh?
Guy, the liquid foam.
Of course, now the foam. We need enough foam, but this design is very good. I hope you will be able to pay.
This type of design we did for chairman.
I hope the man will be able to pay.
Hello.
What have I seen? Joy. You're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing? How is school and when did you return?
School is fine, and I came back yesterday night.
Wow.
I'm doing well.
I'm so happy for you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Obina, what is your problem? Didn't you see me?
Oh no, what's the meaning of that one? What is your problem? No, I'm asking you, what is your problem?
Obina, what is wrong with you? Why are you talking to her in that
No,
manner?
allow me to talk to her. This girl, Adam, if I have told you severally to leave me alone. Which one is Obina? You didn't see me here. In a Kego. Are you sharing money?
Obina, you are taking this thing too far. You are taking this whole thing too far. It's not good. What is wrong with you? Can you make it? How can you be talking to her like that?
Sound very aggressive because you don't listen. That's why you're always making us have problems.
Hey, what kind of a human being are you?
Hello, Mama. Mama, calm down first. Stop crying. What is it? Linda and Kemua. Accident. Where? Okay, I'm coming there now. I'm coming there now.
Obina, are you walking out? You didn't even say what to her. What is wrong with this young man? What is wrong with this young man called Obina? Look at how you just walked out on someone that actually came to see you. Please, sorry. Oh, just sit down. Sit down, oh. No, Lord. Please. I am very sorry for the way and manner he spoke to you. Bye, Alia. I don't know what is wrong with this, my friend. I can't even tell what the problem is. Please forgive him. Oh?
It's okay, Stan. I bought this for you.
Eh?
Yes.
Really? Hey! Hey! All this for me? Look at. Hey! Thank you so much. God bless you.
Amen.
May God reward you abundantly. May anywhere this money that you used in buying this thing came out from, may God give it to you in 100-fold.
Amen. Please, I need to go and see Obina's mother.
Okay, you really need to go. That woman has been sick for some time now.
What is wrong with her?
There is typhoid and BP. The woman's BP rose to the level that I don't even know. I don't know what the problem is.
Please, I need to rush.
No problem.
Let me go and see her.
No problem. Take care of yourself, eh? Thank you. There's one man. God will bless this year. The good. Hey! Awkward for here. Very new clothes. Hey!
Doctor, will my daughter be able to walk with her legs again?
Yes, she will. But it's just going to take a little while. And then she will start making use of her legs.
Dr. Biko, just do everything possible for my woman to walk again. Biko.
We are doing our best, like I said. She's going to walk again. It's just going to take a little while. The only thing you people need to do right now is to go to the account department and make a deposit of 250,000.
Doctor, did you say a deposit of 250,000 naira?
As soon as possible.
You mean you brought all this for me?
Mama, please manage this little because.
Hey!
See, my prayer is for God to bless me more so that I can show you how much I love and care for you.
Hey! You don't need to say it. I know you love me so much. Just like a child will do to his or her own biological mother. Hey, but the question here is, I don't know why you love me this much. Hey,
Mama. Despite being my late mother's best friend, you've done a lot for me as a mother since I lost my mother. Seriously. I pray that God will bless me more so that I will shower much to you.
Amen. Amen. I just wish that your mother Helen is alive today to see the woman that you have become.
No, I don't want that cry now. Please, oh, I'm not coming here to start looking at you that why you cry. Please, you know you're not fully recovered.
Please, help me and tell her. She's always crying over little things. But wait, Joy, are you telling me that you don't bring anything for me? You brought all these things for me and nothing for me. You know she'll not allow me to touch anything here.
Babe! Don't worry, we'll sort ourselves better. You know now.
I trust you.
But wait though.
She's packing her things.
That's her. I thought you should not allow me to touch you. Please, have you seen my brother?
Yes, I have.
Well, I don't need to ask you how the meeting went. Because obviously, from the look on your face, it didn't go well. I can tell. Have you seen your son? Have you seen my brother? God.
I actually do not know what is wrong with that son of mine. But I think that something is wrong somewhere. But my child, see, it's okay. All is well. What will be, will be. Okay? It's okay.
How are we going to raise 250,000 naira to pay them? How?
The worst is that this money is just for deposit, not the entire hospital bill. I wish that those who were in the scene called this man that knocked her down, he would have regretted and learned his lesson.
But it's okay. What has happened has happened. The only thing now is to look for a way for us to raise the money. Oh.
How are we going to get it?
How do we raise this money?
It's okay, Mama. I'll raise the money. I'll raise the money.
Obina, what did you just say? You raise the money? From where?
Is it that you don't have shame? You've been talking to someone for how long? The person kept telling you he doesn't want, still you don't want to respect yourself. It will never work, still you don't want to use your sense to understand. Do you want me to insult you?
Obi, what did I do to you? Why are you talking to me in this manner?
Don't let me say thunder should fire you. What is your problem? If you don't go out there, Maggie, don't you have shame? Go in there now and collect all those clothes you bought for me. Is it by you think you're trying to use gift to bribe me? Or you big okay? You think about using love charm to bring those clothes for me?
So it's all about the gifts?
You're very stupid. You're very, very stupid. My friend, go in there and take those clothes and give it to people that need it. Did I tell you I need a clothes? Boy, I need the aqua. It will never work. It will never work. It will never work. How else do I need to tell you? Stop disturbing me now. I'll still tell you this thing. You act like it entered your brain. The next minute you'll be back again saying the same thing. If you don't go there, Maggie. How else have I not spoken to you? Ejigo Nwayo, give him Guku Olugegu, sing no man walk. Egbago Mumba. Is it by how else do I need to tell you? Huh? You brought love charm through clothes. You want
Obi, please don't say that. See, I know I love you, but I can never go to an extent of
putting a love charm on you. No.
Go in there, go and collect those clothes you bought. Collect it and leave this place also. Don't you have sense? I don't want to go. Man, oh, you heel be here. Think it's by wearing heel that will make you change my mind. Don't you have sense? Until I insult you.
Doctor, we have brought the money.
Go to the account department and make the deposit.
I had to go, but we didn't see anyone there.
Are you serious?
Yes, doctor. Doctor, please take the money yourself and commence the surgery. Please. I don't want anything to happen to my daughter.
No. Nothing is going to happen to her. Just drop this money. We're going to take care of it.
Okay, yes.
All right.
Let's get started now.
No, calm down. Everything is going to take shape. Just calm down. Nothing's going to happen to her.
Doctor, let's start going now, please. Let's just start.
I understand how you feel. Just calm down. Everything will take its shape. Just calm down. Calm down. Hello? Can you put this one online for me? We need to commence immediately. Please.
Where are you coming from and why is your face like this?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Joy, you know it very well that Stanley Ezeji is not one of the young men in this community that you will lie to and he will just let it slide like that. It is not possible. Talk to me. What is the problem?
Stanley, is love a crime? Is it a bad thing to fall in love?
To answer your question very correctly, love is not a bad thing. Love is a very wonderful experience that every reasonable human being should pray to have. It is also not a bad thing to love someone so much. It is not.
Then why is my own different? Why am I being treated this way?
Joy, what did Obina do to you this time around?
He rejected the gift I brought for him when I was coming back from school.
Huh?
You needed to hear the words this guy used on me. They were so hurting. I feel like doing something stupid. Why can't I find someone that will love me the way I do?
Joy, I wish I have a correct answer for this question that you just asked. I honestly wish I have an answer for the question. But since I don't have any answer for you, I want to implore you to find solace in what I strongly believe in, which simply is that what will be, will be. What will be, will definitely be.
My son, I don't know how to thank you enough for all you've done for my family. My family will forever remain indebted to you. God will bless you.
I don't know what to say to you now. But all I know, God will bless you for not letting the enemies to laugh at my family all the time. The God that I serve will bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Amen. But if you people don't need to thank me, is what I'm supposed to do that I'm doing. We all are in this together. Okay? But nurse, how is she?
Yeah, everything is fine. Calm down. Everything is fine. The surgery is ongoing already. So just calm down, okay?
Okay.
Mama.
My son.
I am happy that you are very much better now.
Thank you very much, my son. To God be thy glory.
Amen.
Amen. Hey, you're welcome, my son.
Thank you, Baba. Sandra, why didn't you go to work today?
I woke up this morning and I was feeling so weak. I decided to sit in the house and rest for today.
You know, Daniel.
Mama, I came to find out why my friend Obina has not been coming to work.
Stanley, my son. You see that friend of yours? My son Obina. I am tired of him.
Huh?
Yes. I am tired of that boy. I don't understand him anymore. Do you know that your friend doesn't sleep in the house anymore?
Huh?
Yes.
What?
I don't know.
Did you people have any kind of quarrel?
Quarrel or what? Nobody is quarreling with him. Oh. As I'm talking to you right now, Brother Obina is in the hospital taking care of his so-called wife, Linda.
Huh?
Exactly.
So you mean it is because of that stupid girl, that useless girl called Linda, that Obina has been absent from work?
Exactly.
Hey! Do you people know that Obina has been missing a lot? Yes. People coming on daily basis to look for him. Jobs that Obina is supposed to do, he has been missing them. What is wrong with my friend Obina?
I don't know.
What is wrong with him?
My son, I don't know what is wrong with that friend of yours. But do you know what? Let me shock you. I have decided to allow him live the kind of life he wants to live. Yes. Huh? Yes.
Bam. Please. Don't say that. That will be bad. Very bad. We cannot afford to allow Obina live the kind of life he wants to live. That would destroy a lot of things. All of us need to join hands together to force Obina to do the right thing. He needs to do the right thing at all times.
Brother Stanley, if I may advise you, it is better you leave Brother Obina alone.
Exactly.
Allow him to live the kind of life he wants to live. And I pray, by the time he realizes himself, it will not be too late for him.
Fine. I didn't even know where you walked in.
Yes. I know because you were sleeping. Obina, you are very tired. You need to go and rest.
If I go to rest, who will not take care of my woman?
I'm here to take care of her. She's my daughter.
Mama, don't worry. You have rheumatism now. Don't worry, I'm here. Once you're tired, just go home anytime you want. It's fine.
Obina, you need to go and sleep. Rest. Meanwhile, your friend Stanley came here. He said he wants to see you. And he's waiting for you at the reception.
Why didn't he come in with you since he saw you?
He said he wants to see you. That is very important.
Okay. Let me quickly go and see him now. I'll be back.
Obina, so it's true.
It's true that what happened.
So it's true that you are now living in the hospital. Obina, you abandoned your work, your only source of livelihood,
and decided to stay here, all in the name of taking care of that useless Linda. That stupid girl. Her parents not allowed to take care of her.
Come. So you left the workshop, carried your big head to ask me this useless question. Is that what you came here to do?
Listen to me, Obina. You can call it whatever you like. I don't care. But I must tell you the truth. As your best friend, it is my duty to always tell you the truth. That truth that you don't want to
hear.
hear.
The one that I will not take is calling yourself my best friend. Because you bully Ezigbo Madu. Let me tell you to your front. Stanley, bully Ezigbo Madu.
Me, Stanley.
You made me sell my only motorcycle. The only motorcycle that brings me daily income. You made me sell it. And you call yourself my best friend.
Obina, like you are confirming to me right in my face that you actually sold your motorcycle to waste the money on this useless gear.
No, I'll use the scrotum to save her life. When I came to you and begged you as my best friend, Sigi Biko, please, I need this money. I have 120,000 already. Can you please borrow me? I didn't say dash me, I said borrow. That I'm going to, which you know I will definitely pay you back. Borrow me 150k, let me add the money and pay for a hospital. What did you tell me? What did you tell me? If you are here now, wait. Are you my friend?
Wait. So you actually expected me to give you money to come and waste on this useless gear? Well, you fool. In fact, the biggest fool I've ever seen in my entire life.
Overstay. Just go. Just get out of here.
Awesome, get out.
Get nurse.
Shout.
Nurse.
Call them.
Just say here.
Listen to me, Obina. I am your shadow. No matter how you look at it, I will always follow you. Anywhere you go, I will be by your side, in front of you, at your back. My soul.
Can you?
I will keep telling you this.
I'm thinking, what's all this one now?
I am your shadow. At every point in time, I will always be behind you. By your side, in front of you, anyhow you like it. Because you hate hearing the truth, I will always say the truth to you. What is wrong with you, Obina?
I said you overstayed your welcome. Go home now. What's all this thing now?
I should go
think now.
I should go home.
Why are you doing all this? I don't like what you're doing. My mother is still very much alive and strong. She can help me do the cooking.
But I'm not complaining. I'm already cooking. So let me finish. Oh?
Obim, I know that you're not complaining. But what do you think people will say when they get to find out that you are the one doing all my house chores? You wash my clothes, you cook for me. Everything. Obim, people will start talking rubbish about me.
Look, in this life, you have to understand one thing. Even if you do good, people will talk. If you do bad, fage hulili. So what's my business with what people will say? As far as my love is happy, that is the main thing. I don't care what people will say. I'm not complaining. I don't have any business with people. Biko, allow me to do my cooking.
Obim, I'm just bothered. And my parents are also bothered.
Can I cook? Biko.
Onye joka ahụ ruru maka o. Na-amaju onye joka ahụ ruru m o. Ọkụ ugbu aka ji ya, ma oke nke m weru m o. Ọkụ aka ji ya, ma oke nke m weru maka o.
Mama.
Na-amaju onye,
my dear, I'm sewing your clothes.
Yes. I'm almost done.
Mama, I wanted to ask you, what do we have for dinner?
What would we have for dinner? Jollof rice we do. Or is there another thing you have in mind?
So how many cups should I prepare?
That's where the problem is. I don't know. This one that your brother usually comes in and goes out at will. I don't know. Eh?
Mama,
don't know.
It seems like you're not bothered.
Bothered about what?
Mama, you're not bothered about Obina's change of attitude. He doesn't even sleep in the house anymore. He comes in, takes his bath, changes his clothes and leaves. Mama, please. This thing is giving me great concern. We have to do something.
My daughter, what would you have me do? What would you have me do? Obina is a grown-up man. He's an adult. Let him live the kind of life that he wants to live.
Mama, Obina is not doing the things he's doing with his clear eyes. I think something is wrong somewhere. Mama, listen. I think he's being manipulated by a strong spiritual power. And we need to do something before it's too late. Please, Mama. Mama, say something now. Anyway, I'm adding his mouth. Let me just go and cook the food. I will add his mouth. He will eat it.
Obina, come on, Ezio. Obina, come on, Iron.
Where are you going?
Eh? I'm taking my woman to the hospital to dress her wound.
Eh? Stanley, greetings.
Obina, what are you doing to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself, Obina? Eh?
My woman just greeted you now and you didn't respond.
I should do what? Respond to her? How do you expect me to respond to the greeting of a girl, a witch that has decided to use charm to destroy the life of my best friend? How do you expect me to do that?
Stanley, just stop that. Stop it already. What kind of useless talk is that? What do you mean by I use charm to destroy your friend's life? Listen to me, Stanley. Your friend loves me with all his heart. Huh? He loves me so much. So mind your business.
Stop, shut up. What kind of stupid love are you talking about here? What kind of stupid love will make a full-grown man like this abandon his job and be following a cripple like you that is on wheelchair up and down? What kind of stupid love will make him be running errands like cooking of food, washing of plates, washing of clothes and sweeping house and compound for you?
Stanley, I have told you severally to mind your business.
Stanley, now come on over.
I don't know my wagon. I will arrest you. Mind your business, is it hard?
Obina, this is the height of it. It is now very clear to me that she did not just use ordinary charm on you. Okay. But this girl has put you in a very big bottle. Obina,
this evil girl. Where is my brother? Eh? Lynn, I'm talking to you. Where is my brother? Oh, keep your useless greeting to yourself and answer the question. Where is my brother?
He's in the kitchen at the backyard.
My own brother? At the backyard cooking? In the kitchen? Linda, what did my brother do to you? What did he ever do? Why are you treating him like this? Eh, Linda?
Can't you talk? She's asking you a question. Linda,
how could you be so wicked and cruel? Linda, why? You know what? Just go into that backyard of yours and fetch my brother for me immediately.
Yeah, Sandra, what is happening here and why are you shouting?
You, this shameless woman. So you were in this house and you were sitting down there allowing my brother to do all the chores in this house. How dare you?
Sandra, please! Do not come to my house to insult me, okay?
I will insult you and you will do nothing about it. If you dare speak to my mother like that again in my presence, if not I'm on this wheelchair, I would have given you hot.
What would you have done if you were not
crazy?
To be in this wheelchair?
You deserve it.
What would you have done?
You deserve it. Imagine, Nayagata, you and your evil daughter should release my brother from the charm you're holding on him.
Of course.
And who is holding your brother with charm?
Who? In Ara na Wage.
Hey! Obina! Oh my God! Obina, what is this? Obina, so you have become an overnight chief chef.
What are you people doing here?
You know what? Robina, please, let us go.
Go where?
Let us go home. Let's go home.
Go home to where?
Hey!
Please, let's go. Let's
Obina, why are you disgracing yourself?
Come and carry me now. Let's come and drag me. Let's go home.
Obina, why are you disgracing yourself? Why are you disgracing yourself, Obina? Let us go.
Let's go home.
He said he's not going anywhere with
I said, come on, let's go home.
Let him not look as if I'm a bad person. Let him not look as if I'm a bad person. Obim, please follow yourself.
Follow them to. Don't even say that. Am I done cooking? That I will follow them to where? Follow them to where now?
Okay,
They're home now.
Obim, just follow them. My mother will.
Obina, say let's go home.
Come and show me where crayfish is. That's the only thing remaining.
Okay. He's not going with you.
Obina,
Release my brother! Release my brother! If I use this, if I use this knife on you, release my brother! If you come close to me, if you come close to me again, if you come close to me again,
shut up,
if you come close to me again,
if
you come close to me again, hey, jealousy, jealousy. Look at her. Thank God it's that Bagari. You not gonna look for your own man. Because your mother loves you so much. You're telling me it's the time.
Obim, are you sure? Are you sure I will ever walk again?
Hi. Stop saying this thing. I've told you to always have faith. The doctor assured us that you're going to be fine. Or are you not feeling any improvement?
I'm scared. I don't know. I'm just scared.
You don't need to be scared. You walk again. Before you know it now, you start walking. At least it's better than before. Who's here? You will. You must walk again. Must. You must.
Obim, thank you. Thank you very much for everything. I really appreciate.
You don't need to thank me. If I don't do it, who will do it?
Thank you very much. But don't you think maybe you should go and spend some time with your people?
Oh my God, I don't like this thing now. Why are you people always saying this thing to me? Are you people planning another thing?
How?
Because I don't understand. Mama will say I should go home. Papa will say I should go home. You're always saying it. How will I go home to leave you for who now?
It's not like I'm pursuing you. It's just that.
It's just that what? It's just that what? I don't like it anymore. Small time Papa will still come out again and say Obina go. Mama will say go. It's not. Are you planning on leaving me?
What, Obin, why would you even say such a thing?
It's okay, I'm joking.
You know I can never leave you. Stop.
I'm joking.
You know, after everything you've done for me, after everything, you think I'll ever leave you? Don't worry, alright? It's you and I forever.
That's him. Arrest him.
Arrest quoi?
What is it?
Are you stopping now? You're under arrest.
For what?
For what?
Where are the chairs my father asked you to make?
But I already promised him that I will do it now. Olubenunke police.
You've been saying you will do it. You will do it. Officer, please arrest this man.
Let's move. What is going on here?
Good afternoon, sir. For over 2 months now, my father paid this man here to make chairs for him, and he has not done anything.
But I've promised that I will do it. I will do it next week. Next week I will do it.
Yes, you will do it next week, please. Please.
That's not gotten to police now.
You've been saying you will do it. For how long? You've been saying that for 2 months now. Please, officer, arrest this man.
Friend, let's go. This way, my friend. Officer, please take it easy with him. Okay? Take it easy. Obina, I'm not going out there.
I've told you.
My friend, move.
Please. Please, you will do it.
Please, let us settle it here.
Okay, sir. When you come to the station, we'll settle it there.
Yeah. Officer, please, you are wasting time.
Thank you,
arrest
my
this
friend,
man.
Let's move.
No, please, now, Obin.
Just call Stanley.
Madam!
Calm
yourself down.
I should call Stanley. Hey,
Move.
Obin.
Call Stanley for me.
Papa. Obin, hey. Mama. What kind of thing is this now? Hey. Oh, what kind of thing is this? Obin. Papa, please, where is Mama? Let her come and take me to Stanley. Let her come and take me. Let me go to Stanley. Let me go to their shop now. Papa, please, let me go.
So what you people are trying to tell me is that Obina is now in the police cell? Eh?
Yes. They arrested him. They arrested him few hours ago.
What did you come here to do? What are you people doing here?
Stanley, please. He begged us to come and tell you so that you can come for his release.
Eh? He asked you people to come and beg me, Stanley, Ezeji, to come and get him out from that place. Chai. So now Obina knows that I am important. I thought he said he doesn't know me. I thought Obina said I am nothing. I mean nothing to him. Why did he not ask people to come and beg me to release him?
Stanley, please, I beg you in God's name. Don't abandon your friend.
Hey, yeah.
Don't abandon him there. Please go and help him. Get him out of that police station. I beg you in God's name.
So Linda, you can actually beg me.
I'm sorry, please.
You can cry and beg me, Stanley.
Please.
Your mouth is no longer running. Why can't you and your mother go and bail him?
Please,
you people should go and bail him.
Please help us. Please.
I should help you people. Chai. Ifokowade.
What are you doing here? Hapugodi, good afternoon. What are you doing here?
I brought you something to eat.
You brought me something to eat? Yes. Are you only something to eat? Huh?
Why are you sounding like this?
Hi. Eh? You know, I've been seeing it in the movie that women are desperate. Man, I've in real life. You are the first person that needs to know that really women are very desperate. What is your problem? Eh? Is it that you're always wearing weave? Is it covering your head? Because you don't pour water on your head. That's why you don't have sense.
He's unfair.
I don't know why you cannot just respect yourself as a woman. Eh? You are beautiful. You have a man out there that wants you, and this one here is telling you that it can't work. Why can't you just understand that? Why are you disturbing my life? I have said it so many times. Still, you don't want to hear. So you want to bring another scoop. They must have told you that the best thing to get a man's heart is through food. You now went to bring your village champ to put inside to get me.
Charm, no. There's no charm. See, I can't hurt you. I can't hurt you at all. See, there's no charm. This is spoon, very neat. Everything is very neat. See, I can test it.
My love,
what is going on here? Don't touch me. What is going on here? What is going on here?
You didn't tell.
I can see that I'm distracting something. Maybe I should just leave you to do whatever you are doing.
No.
Rubbish.
Have you seen what it does? Have you seen what it does? Come on, come. Look like boss. I'm off here. Go and sit up.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go back to her. Leave me alone.
Go back to who now? I've told that girl to leave me alone severally, but she will not listen.
You have warned her severally to leave you alone. So why did she bring food for you? Why did she bring food for you?
Did I even beg her to bring any food? The same food you're talking about. But food. If you go there now, you see her and eating the food. I didn't tell her to bring any food for me. I don't know why she's being faster than her shadow. Eh? Now, I don't have anything to do with her. I'm telling you the truth.
So you expect me to believe you? No, you expect me to believe that you don't have anything to do with that girl?
I am telling you the truth. If Stanley will agree to tell you, just use style and ask him. He will tell you. I've told that girl, leave me alone. No man walk. She kept disturbing me. I can't. Who is that person that will come in between us? Eh? They've not given birth to that person.
Listen to me, Obim. I don't want to share you with anybody. I'm a jealous lover. I don't want anybody to come close to you, especially my gender. I don't want that.
Stop stressing yourself.
If you know what is good for you, anyway she comes close to you, just slap her or break her head. So that she will stay away from you for good. This
shouting that you're shouting now, I will still slap her.
Yes.
For this shouting now you're shouting.
Slap
Nobody will come in between us. Or I'm more the person. Please, stop thinking that. Don't you trust me? You trust Rosin? Eh?
Don't you trust me?
It's okay.
You make the trust you now.
I
don't trust you. I don't trust you guys. Men.
Don't even like that you're angry. Or the fact that you're even angry is annoying you.
Are you not the cause? Are you not the cause? Telling me I'm angry.
Bye-bye. That's the money you asked for.
Man, Man, the number. You're a true brother. Thank you very much. Eh?
If I don't do it for you, who else will I do it for? You're more than a friend. You're like a brother to me. So whatever that bothers you also bothers me.
I swear that I've been very, very bothered. Because every time I'll be thinking, can I miss my woman? How will I be? So that now, at least now, I'll have rest of mind. Wait,
Obina. Like, are you trying to tell me that you collected this money from me because of Linda? Obina, you had the mind to lie to me because of that nonsense girl called Linda.
Don't insult me. You didn't give me this money free. Remember that in the next 2 weeks, you start disturbing me for this money. Because I know if I told you the truth, you not listen to me.
Obina, what did you see in that girl? What did you see?
Don't worry. Oh, your mama, because you're not in love. When you fall in love, you understand. Oh,
Obina, I don't blame you. I blame myself. I blame myself for taking your mother and your little sister out of taking you to that psychiatric hospital. Because it's obvious that the Allah in Isn't it? Obina, on top of my money, don't bother yourself. Very soon, if for that psychiatric hospital, what is wrong with this guy? If you are Shalamase, will you come out for halfway? Go. No problem. It's well.
Now, how did it go?
It went well, Mama. He gave me 100,000 naira.
What? He gave you 100,000 naira?
Yes, Mama.
Hey! Obina, God will bless you.
Amen.
My God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
Whatever you lay your hands shall prosper.
Amen.
Amen.
Linda.
Papa.
I want to ask you and your mother one important question.
What could that be?
The way Obina is spending money on you and both of us is giving me cause to worry. So I want to ask, is he doing it with his clear eyes or you people did something to that boy?
What kind of question is that? Have you joined those people that said me and my daughter used something to hold him?
I have to ask because the way and manner he's spending money on us is too much. Because if he were to be my son, I would say the same thing people are saying outside.
Papa, can you just stop this? Stop this already. Why are you talking like this? Obina knows what he's doing. Yes, his senses are still intact. He's just doing all this because of the love he has for me.
Okay, if you say so.
Nebiko, Kaipugodi Baru. A particular young man came here to ask for your hand in marriage while you were not around. Eh?
Particular young man?
Yes.
Who could that be?
His name is Kelechi, Mazen Joko's son.
Kelechi.
What did you tell him? Your father told him that you are taking a lady.
Papa, you did that?
Why won't I? Do you have plans of leaving Obina after doing all these things for us in this family?
I did not say I'm leaving Obina now.
And let me tell you, while I live, no other man will marry you except that young man, because he has done a lot for us in this family. Yes.
Huh? Are you serious?
If you see the good for this she was so happy.
Oh my God! Jai! The one are you going to make my own for me?
I'm very sorry.
Obina, what is it? What is it? I'm outside here. Oh, Mama, why are you shouting like that? Please, don't like the way you are shouting. What is it?
Mama, the Lord has done it again. You be doing one thing, you don't know that he's planning another thing for you. The Lord has done it again, Mama.
What is it that the Lord has done?
Messiah. Messiah. Good news. Good news. He didn't.
Obina, what is it that the Lord has done for you?
Mama, don't ask me like that. This is good news. You have to smile when asking me, so I will have the mind to tell you.
No, they said we should be smiling.
Tell us the good news.
Mama,
what has the Lord done?
Mama, this smile is not enough. I need to see that it's coming from.
Maybe we should be dancing. Hey, Obina, what is it that the Lord has done? Can you just say it?
Mama, stop being harsh now. In fact, see, leave this clothes you are washing now. Go inside and get ready. You need to go to the market, so we'll prepare something. It is not just a good news like that. It's a good news that we have to be eating. Why I'm telling you the good news.
Obina, did you say prepare something?
Yes.
Are you sure you're okay?
Come, let me give you money. Leave this clothes you're watching first. They are here. Mama, let her come. Let me give her money. Come. Hey!
Mama, okay, let me leave the clothes.
Hey! Prepare something. Bring money to prepare something.
Mama, hey! Mama, I'm coming, eh? Let me go to the market. I'm coming.
Hey! This son of mine will not cease to surprise me. Obina, bring money. Go to the market. Buy some things. Yeah! What could that be? Are you trying to say they posted you to Abuja?
Yes, Mama.
Hey! What a casino! I thought they would have posted you to somewhere closer, so that we'll be seeing more of you.
Mama, I prayed the same prayer. Seriously. I even went to the extent of considering sorting them out so that they can bring me closer to you. Seriously, but Mama, Obina's attitude towards me now is so bad. I had to change my mind.
I understand your point, my daughter. But please, do not forget us completely.
I will not. I will always have you in my mind, Mama.
Thank you so much, my daughter.
You're welcome.
May the good Lord bless you.
Amen. Mama, you can never change.
Just that I would have preferred that they posted you to somewhere closer so that, you know, I'll really miss you. I'll miss you.
Mama, just use this. Take it. It's a token. I'll always check on you from time to time, okay?
Yeah. You called all this a token?
Mama, stop now.
Thank you so much, my daughter. May my good Lord continue to bless you in Jesus' name.
Joy, I'm very happy for you. Huh? Now that you're going for your youth service, go well. I pray that you come out well. Huh? Gaofuma. We are very, very happy. Coming to tell Obin.
Honestly, I am shocked. I I am really, really shocked. In fact, I'm surprised at what you are doing right now.
Why?
This is not you that I know. I thought you would start insulting her, reading all manner of insults.
No, what did she do that I was insulting her?
That is how you used to do.
Everything is
sorry, Joy. But today you are a different person.
It's okay. It's okay.
Obi, thank you so much for your wonderful prayer. I really appreciate it. I honestly did not expect this, but thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You go to that Abuja, the road will respect you.
Amen. Amen.
The Abuja will know that you have come. And the God will serve, will make a way for you.
Amen. Amen.
Well.
You see, nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows what future will be. I just pray.
Future, because I know where you want to start going now. That's the problem we always have. It is not a must that is relationship all the time. We can be friends. I can be wishing you well. Even the next prayer I wanted to pray now is if you go to that Abuja, God will bless you with a good husband. Someone that will love you because you are a beautiful girl.
You see,
and so shall it be. In that Abuja, you must find someone that will marry you.
Obina, this is the real you now have started manifesting. The next thing now you will start insulting her.
It's okay. After you said you'll be talking to her. We are just like one family talking now. Okube, what future holds? What's prayer?
What is it a bad thing if you talk about?
Now.
If we see yata,
just
Thank you very much. Oh my God. No. Come on, let me salute you. Adwaya, sure. Again. Mama, you're very great. I love it. Thank you. God, thank you.
No, you're welcome. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
yeah. Hey. Next.
Thank you so much, babe, for bringing me back home. I'm so happy. I really appreciate it.
Hey, come on, baby. How can you say that? I just did what I'm supposed to do. I mean, you are my very precious jewel. It is my duty to make you very comfortable, I swear.
You're such a darling. You sound so sweet and romantic.
My dear, you know the journey is far. I need to hit the road now.
I know. It's all right, no problem. Thank you so much. And make sure you drive carefully. And please, do not try anything stupid when you get home.
I promise I won't do that.
Do not.
I won't do that.
I'll catch you.
Come on, I won't do that. I tell you, I won't do that.
All right, no problem. See ya. All right. See ya.
All right, then.
All right, take care.
Yes. Huh? What happened now?
Wait.
wait first, happen. You didn't even tell me that you're coming back. I come up one day with here now. Could have came with music and my people to celebrate your pass out.
Obim, the thing is that I wanted to surprise you. Yes, I wanted to surprise you. Yes, Obim, that's it.
Even at that, so that I will. What is okay?
I know. Obim, I miss you so much.
I miss you too.
I made it. Look at me. I'm now a graduate.
Compassion.
Ajuwaya.
When I was coming in, I haven't given a fellow Chukwaka.
I'm telling
you. Thanking God.
I was thanking God. It's not easy. 5 years. 5 years not be beans. Finally, I made it. All thanks to you. Ajuwaya, let me salute you again. Oh my God. Welcome.
God, you're wonderful.
Yeah, so.
God, there is none like. Let me wave like you.
Let's wave. Like you. There is none like him. Let's go inside and celebrate more.
When I was coming inside, I saw a car that I don't know, drop or
a car.
So.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. It was the taxi driver that dropped me. Yes.
Oh, taxi. Now you're trying that is that big auto.
Why are you talking like this? Oh, I don't blame you. You know you don't know all these things. But back there in the big city, they can use any big car. Mopote kenezel, majipo, manda putaibu. They can use it to do Uber. I'm a man get Uber. Uber business like taxi business.
Okay.
I know you don't know this.
This your uniform. It fits you. You will not remove it again. No?
Thanks to you. Papa, like I said, I will not marry Obina. I will not.
My daughter, that young man has done a lot for you and this family and does not deserve what you want to do to him. He does not.
So what does he deserve?
He deserves to marry you. Now let me refresh your memory. If you have forgotten overnight, that young man saw you through the university. That young man took care of you when you had accident. Now the same young man has been there for us financially in this house, and now you want to treat him back with evil. Why will you do that? I'm not in support of that.
Papa, the last time I checked, I did not force him to do any of these things you just mentioned. Did I? I did not force him. Papa, I will not marry Obina. I will not marry him. Besides, Fred said that he's going to pay him off.
Are you serious?
Yes, Mama. He said he's going to pay him ×2 of what he spent on this family. That's fair enough, right?
Nai.
That's very fair.
If that is the case, I don't think we should be bothering ourselves about that again.
Agatha, is that what you have to say about this? I'm disappointed at you. I am disappointed.
Nai, what do you want me to say? Our daughter said she will not marry him. And that is fine now.
And she will marry him.
Papa, what are you even talking about? Papa, what are you even saying? Papa, take a very good look at me. Papa, look at me very well. Papa, levels has changed. Yes, I'm no longer the Linda you used to know. Papa, I'm now a graduate. A certified graduate. What are you saying? So you want me to go and settle for who? Obina, a common village carpenter. God forbid I reject it. Papa, why are you talking like this? You want me to leave a very caring, handsome, rich, wealthy, educated young man like Fred and settle for a common village carpenter, Obina? An illiterate for that matter. Yes, he's an illiterate. You want me to settle for him? Papa, why are you talking like this? Is this how you love poverty? No, Papa, answer me. You want to be swimming in poverty. You don't want to level up. Papa, I have leveled up, oh. I'm not going back, oh. I'm not going back. I have leveled up. And I want this family to level up as well. Wow. Why can't you see reasons with me?
You must marry him.
I will not.
You are supporting her. You are supporting her.
I will not.
My daughter says she will not marry him. Case
settled.
She's not settled. She will marry
Papa,
him.
I will not marry him. Somebody that wants to liberate this family. Eh? Oh, hey. God forbid I reject it. I have leveled up, oh. I have leveled up.
like poverty. I will not marry him.
You, Agatha. You're supporting your daughter. She must marry Obina. Get settled.
Okay, no problem. You come and force me.
Hi! Yeah, but those Erika. We give God the glory.
I'm telling you.
This is what we've been praying for. That today we will definitely sit and thank God now. Hey, Jachago, after 4 years in the university.
Bata.
Bataga youth service.
That's
Bata.
5 years.
5 years.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, my love. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
So you see, now that everything is settled, the next plan now is coming to see your people. Warriors are nature. You pay the bride price. Warriors follow my wife now. So when you get home, you tell them that's me. I'm buckling up to come.
Wait though. Sorry. You mean you still want to come and pay bride price after all the money you spent on my family? After all the money you spent to see me through school, you still want to come and pay bride price?
I don't know. That is how it should be done now. The bride price is the tradition. That's the tradition.
I know, and you're right. You're very correct. But this time around, that tradition has to wait. Yes, the tradition has to wait. I mean, you've tried your best. You won't kill yourself for us. Listen, what I want you to do is just come to my family. Tell them you want to take your wife home, and that's it.
Okay. I'll come and tell them.
But that should be at the right time.
When is the right time? Oh, okay, time now. Is there any other service you go? You've done all the programs now. Now is the right time.
No, now can never be the right time. Why are you talking like this now?
What is your now?
Now can never be the right time. Never. You know, I just came out. I need to get a job so I can be supporting you financially. I don't want to become a burden to you, or maybe become a liability when you finally marry me. I complain. We go to Pampas 1 or 2 times. You start complaining.
I understand, Mana. I can't because I have a responsibility as a man, as a husband, to take care of you. That I have to wait for long. My father did not wait till he has all the money in the world before they got married, according to my mother. But the fact is that the first step has been taken. Which means that tomorrow we can get a job. So we can start a family first. I build a family. You get? So it's not much until you get a job. You understand?
At this point, I don't understand you. Why are you talking about your father and your mother? We are talking about now. Now, make it up. I know what I'm telling you. You must complain. We go to Pampas 2 times. When you finally buy, maybe you spend too much every day. You will start complaining.
My love.
Just allow me.
I understand you. But
I really want to help you. Please. I really want to help.
I am one night. Pick the call now. On her ring says.
It's my friend. I'll call her later.
Oh.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, nobody knows when the job. I'm not wishing that you take time to get a job, but what I'm saying is, let's get started. The bride price. Get married. When at all?
He gets equal bride price. Get married. It's so much female. I'm not even have strength to go and look for a job. I know these things you are saying. Don't worry. Let me look for a job now that I'm still young and vibrant. You see, I feel my baby. Leave this thing you are saying. I really want to be a support to you.
Obina, are you saying she told you all that?
Yes, sir. That's what she said now.
Yeah. I think she getting a job is a very nice idea. But Obina cannot spend all the money he spends training her in university and taking care of her parents for her to become a financial liability to him.
That's the whole idea.
My daughter, I think you have a point there. I totally agree with you. But what I do not understand here is she telling your brother that he should not perform her marital rights. Yes!
Mama, do you have a problem with that?
My son, in this village of ours, it is expected of any young man who wants to get married in this village to perform the marital rites of the maiden. You have to spend money. Yes.
Mama, I don't understand. I just told you what the girl in question said. That I shouldn't go spending, doing all the paying Omo this one, buying one cow for Omo, doing this one for Omo Kolobe. That's a small dowry on her head is okay. And nobody says it's not paying for, but doing all those big functions won't be needed. That is what I'm trying to say.
But what Mama is saying is the truth. It can't be done. Have you ever seen anybody, any man that has married any maiden in this land without performing the traditional rites?
I don't understand why you people are drinking paracetamol on my own head. Eh? I didn't say I won't pay something. I will pay, but not like doing the big wedding that was traditional marriage that will cost money. That's what I'm trying to say here.
That is what you want, and that is what you people have agreed. We have agreed now.
Yes,
No problem. Let me see how it plays out.
Do you have a measurement? Everybody should sit and get ready. There's no time.
We're ready.
Obi, I want to tell you something. I don't know how you might see this, but I just have to say it.
Okay, say it.
Obi, there is a new development.
New development?
Yes.
Which is?
Okay. The thing is that I got a job that requires that I will travel out of this country.
Hi. Why you doing? Nah, it does about movie now. Of course, it's a good news that requires the celebration now. Eh?
Yes.
Hi.
But I'm scared. Obi, I'm scared. I don't know. Maybe before I come back now, you might have gotten married to one of those village girls that are following you around.
Nothing. Are we now getting married before you travel?
No, Obi. That is where the problem is. The job is meant for only single ladies. Only single ladies.
Yeah. What kind of job is for only single ladies?
Obi, you know that it's a foreign job, right? Yes, it's a foreign job, and their pattern is different from ours. So that is the way it is. It's only meant for single ladies.
If that is the case now, we follow them by African pattern as well.
Which is?
You tell them that you're not married. Would anybody come to do investigation or to know that you're married? Why you?
Hold on. You mean to say that we'll get married and I will lie to them that I'm not married? Obi, why are you talking like this? In this present world? You're talking as if maybe on our traditional marriage day or wedding day, nobody will take us pictures and post on social media. Of course, they will get to find out someday and I will lose the job entirely. Obi, I don't want to risk it, please. This job is very important to me. Yes, I need to make money and help you too. You have helped me enough. You have tried for me. Yes. Or do you want to be a carpenter forever? No. We need to upgrade. Yes. So allow me go. Let me go and make money. I need to make money. Then come back for you. That is if you wait, oh. That is if you don't leave me to marry one of those girls. But I know you will wait because you love me.
Wait. Obi, I don't understand.
Obi,
No,
Obi, you can do this now. Let's not argue. I want to help you too. I want to make money and help you too. Do you like this? Do you want to die in this business? Aren't you tired already? We need to level up. Please, let's level up.
Agi.
nice.
Hey! So this is what I would have missed. Eh?
I told you.
This is when I know that thing they say, I'll go with you.
Yes, sir.
So, ordinary introduction. Free transfer 300,000 naira into my account.
Hey! So, Papa, you are now happy. Papa, you are now happy. But when I was telling you that Fred is the real deal, you thought I was joking. You thought I was joking, Papa. Now look at 300k for upkeep, oh. Not like it's money for my bride price, oh. For upkeep. For only upkeep, Papa. Papa, I told you that it is time for our family to level up. Because I have already leveled up. Yes. Papa, if you see the kind of house he has in the city, if you see his cars, if you see his servants, Papa, hey, I'll just cross my leg like this and be ordering something. Give me chicken, give me fried rice, give me this, and they'll be serving me like a queen that I am. Papa, our lives have changed, oh. And you're here telling me, go to Obina. Please don't do this to Obina. This one, that poor wretched carpenter boy. God forbid. You cannot blame me. Papa, I cannot go from here to here. I have leveled up. Yes, this family has leveled up. Yes, we have leveled up, Mama. Yes, hey, I'm so happy. And I'm happy that you both are happy. Yes, sir. Especially you, Papa.
But she said it. You said it.
Hey, make for all right.
Hey.
Don't worry, you will give us more.
I told you.
Don't worry.
You told me.
I told you. I told you.
Obina, how could that girl open her stupid mouth to utter such nonsense? Like, how could she open her mouth so wide to vomit such a nonsense to you?
Take it easy. Which one is smelling man? That's what she said.
I am not disputing the fact that she said whatever you said she told you. I am not saying she didn't say that. But what I am trying to tell you is, I don't believe what she said. How would she say that she must travel to Obodo Oyibo to get the job? That the job is for only single ladies? What kind of statement is that? Obina, I know you very well to be a very smart young man. What happened to your smartness? Why do you want to allow this girl to use your head? Obina, I am saying something, oh. I think that very dream I told you about is about to come to reality. It's about to happen, oh.
Come, Akwagongi, I've told you severally that stop saying this dream thing where I am. Okay, I've told you this thing and you're still saying it.
Obina, look into the big picture. What I'm seeing, Obina, you won't like it, oh. Don't allow it to happen.
How do you say I draw?
No problem. Insult me anyhow you like. But let me tell you something. If I should advise you, or if you will listen to my advice, I will say you should stand up from this seat that you are seated right now. Go to their house and do the needful.
What kind of needful is that?
The needful is that you should go there and tell them that she must get married to you before she travels abroad. Yes. If not,
Obina, what are you doing here by this time? You should be at your workshop.
Something very important came up.
Oh, I just left your workshop not quite long ago.
Yes. The thing is, Linda, we need to get married before you travel. We need to get married before you travel.
Obina, what are you saying? I thought we have concluded on this issue.
Yes, it's true that we did, but I went and thought over it again. I cannot wait for you to travel and come back. I can't see myself doing that. So please, we have to get married before you travel. So, Papa, Mama, I will come with my kinsmen next week so I can pay her bride price and carry my wife.
Obina, the thing is that you have to wait for me, because I want to travel abroad. Yes, I cannot miss this golden opportunity. This job is too expensive for me to let go. So you just have to wait for me if you really want us to get married, though. Like if you really want us to become husband and wife. then you have to wait. Let me travel. When I'm back, we'll get married.
I'm just here wondering if you're the one saying this thing to me. The way you're even calling me my name, Obina. No atom of romance, nothing. I'm just here wondering. So it's now a crime for you to get married before you start working. The work forbids you getting married. Eh?
Obina, why are you like this? It is true that you did not go to the university, but at least you can understand simple English.
But at least I save money in the bank. All those bankers in that bank, they are married. Most of them are married. Did their husbands stop them from getting married because they are working?
It's different. Why are you finding it difficult to understand me? Try and understand. I cannot lose this golden opportunity. I want to better my life. I want to better the life of my family. I also want to better your life. Or don't you want a good life?
Then who is saying that you cannot better anybody's life? We're only saying that you get married before going for the war. You're saying you want to go for the war before you get... That is the problem we are having here.
The job opportunity is meant for only single ladies. Single ladies, Obina, please. You just have to wait for me. If you truly love me, then wait for me. You can do this. Please.
Wait for you for how long?
For like... maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 years. 7 years.
7 years? Chalo, I should wait for you for 7 years.
What's there? It's not a big deal now.
How is it so easy for you to just say things, open up your mouth and be saying nonsense? I should wait for you for 7 years.
I don't understand.
I should wait for you for 7 years. That means you don't love me now. Because I wouldn't love from you. You wouldn't be wanting us to wait for how long before we get married?
Goodness.
Are you serious? Chalu, were you playing?
Obina, can you just stop? Can you just stop, please? Stop acting like an illiterate. You are not one. Wait for me. 7 years. Before you know it now, 7 years. We'll get married. Okay, if you don't want to wait for me, then forget about it. Go and marry someone else. I cannot miss this golden opportunity. I cannot miss it.
It has happened. It has happened, though. It has happened. Chebi, I was saying it. You were calling me a jealous person, Abi? Linda, why would you treat my brother like this after all he has done for you and your family?
I will not sit here and watch you insult me. Obina, talk to your sister. Talk to her. What is your business? Go and find your own man.
Chalu, leave this thing first. I didn't hear what you just said. Did you just say
Obina,
Obina,
I said you should wait for me. Let me travel abroad, secure a golden opportunity.
There is one you just said now. What did you say?
I said you should wait for me to travel abroad. When I'm back, we'll get married. If you cannot wait for me to go abroad and come back for us to get married, then forget about me. Go look for somebody else. What rubbish.
Hey. She's working out on you. She is working out on you after your eyes are open, Abi. Your eyes have opened, lover boy. If you go near
lover boy.
No. Maybe someone made her angry. This is not her now. Maybe there is a mistake somewhere. Mama, I should go and marry another person.
My son, like I said before, I seriously understand how you feel. But at this point, I don't know how to help your situation. That is the truth.
You don't know how to help my situation. Me too, I don't understand what you're trying to say. If you ask me what you're trying to say now, please explain, let me understand.
What is there to explain again? My daughter Linda is insisting that she cannot marry you.
Linda is insisting that she cannot marry me. And you're having the mind to tell me just like that. Now, you're telling me Linda is insisting she cannot marry me, and you're just saying it. Linda should not do this thing to me. Oh. Linda should not even... Let her not even dream of it.
Just take it easy, okay? I understand how you feel, but some days are like that. We cannot kill somebody because she said she cannot marry you.
But you don't understand how I feel. You understand how I feel. When you don't understand, I'm telling you. But if I don't marry Linda, nobody will ever marry her. What kind of Linda, my daughter says she cannot marry you, and you're just saying it to me like that? Oh my God.
Obina, you should mind the things that come out of your mouth. Why are you saying all these things?
See, Papa, how can you just sit here comfortably and you're telling me to my face that Linda said she cannot marry me? She cannot marry me. After all my sacrifices, after all the years spent, after everything I did for this family, after all the love shown, after all the money I spent, you know that man asked me, Linda said she cannot marry me just like that, and you cannot even caution her. It will not be that way. Linda said she cannot marry me. Meaning what now?
Obina, I will not be the one to marry you. It's my daughter Linda. Okay, if it's about the money, just go and check all the money you spent on my daughter and my family. Check the money, come back to me. I will pay you double. Yes.
You say?
I said, go and check all the money you spent on my daughter and my entire family. Come back to me. I said I will pay you double.
Mama, I'm finished. I am finished, so all my money and effort gone, just like that. Just like that, Mama. As I'm sitting here now, my body is shaking. I cannot believe it. Mama, you're not saying anything.
What do you want me to say? I'm asking you. What do you want me to say, Obina? Didn't I warn you? Didn't I warn you that you are wasting your money on that stupid, useless girl? Didn't I warn you? Didn't I tell you that there is no road there? No star girl there. Angel.
Mama, you don't have to blame me. I was blinded by love. I thought I'm doing something with someone I have future with. How am I supposed to know?
Then go there. Go to the house of love and cry for love. Go to the house of love and cry for love and stop disturbing my ear. What is it? What I clear? Let me hear what though. Let me hear what in this house. Because I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. I warned you, Obina. I warned you. Rapumaka, let me have peace in my own house.
They will pay me back. After all my sacrifices, they didn't even consider the love, the years spent. As you go, they will pay me back.
Go now, let them pay you back. Go come Mike Story for the gods. I warned you. I told you that girl is wicked. That family is wicked. That at the end of the day you will lose. But what did you do? Hey, Mama does not know what she's saying. Nah. Odago boy. Please. Hey, the one I will not take is you disturbing my ear. That is the one I will not take.
You're supposed to encourage me like a mother. Don't be making it worse for me now.
Please. Encourage my food. Encourage my food. Please. I don't know who's to what. Just let me be. Go to their house and cry. Cry blood. Go and collect your money there. Leave me alone. This one that you turned this upside down. Is that how they taught you queen the Mama? This is fashion design. Hold on.
Mama, leave me alone. Oh my God.
So let's father say thank God. Where are you going to?
Mama, leave me alone. Today, scores will roll. If I don't marry her, scores will roll. My work I will never be in vain.
You must not marry that girl now.
Mama,
She's not meant for you.
Mama.
Mama, wait.
Mama, Abumaka, oh my God. Mama, leave me alone.
I beg you.
Leave me alone.
You must not marry her now.
Okay, leave me. Let me go and keep the gun. Leave me. I'm not going again. Just leave me first. Leave me.
Leave me.
Go and keep it.
What is this now? Please.
What is this?
My friend, this is not the kind of matter you treat with a gun, Biko. This is not the kind of matter you handle with a gun, please. Oh, Biko, just give me the gun, my friend.
So what will I handle the matter with? I'm even surprised. No, boy in Egypt. Isn't that the same girl that you're always telling me I should do this, I should do this?
Yes.
Rap my cow.
Obina, I don't want you to commit murder. It will be very bad for you to commit murder. Obina,
After everything. Now I can go in. If I move now, don't stop me. Move around, don't stop me. Don't let me use the bullet for another person for you. I'm going to go.
Hey. Abai, Emena Kira. Hey. Obiwa mama, iga mado.
My daughter.
Papa.
I want you to reconsider your decision and marry Obina.
Eh?
Our family's name is at stake. I don't want people to see us as ingrates.
I don't understand. Papa, I thought we have concluded on this issue. Why are you still taking us back? Mama, can you imagine?
Don't mind him.
Papa, listen. What we should be discussing right now is how my marriage with Fred will work.
Mom.
And not this thing you're saying. I don't understand.
I am saying this because I hardly sleep at night. Yes, so do something.
Nai, I honestly do not like what you are doing. Can't we leave Obina and move on? Or do you like poverty?
I don't understand, Mama. Please help me ask Papa. Papa, it's like you enjoy being poor. Poverty, like, Papa. Okay, let me ask you a question. Had it been I died in school, will Obina not get married to another person?
He would have married another person. But now that you are alive, you will marry him.
Papa, it's still the same thing. Let Obina consider me dead. Yes, let him consider me dead and marry someone else. What is all this? Papa, I will not marry Obina. He should go and look for another person and marry. I cannot marry him.
If I don't marry your daughter, somebody will die here today.
Obina, drop this gun. Obina has not got you to that level.
Please. Now listen, it's better you go inside now and bring out the list. Let me go and discuss with my kinsmen because I must marry your daughter. I must marry your daughter.
Obina.
Obina. Don't call my name. Don't call my name.
So it has gone to the extent of you walking into my compound to point gun at me.
Why would I point gun? Why would I point gun at you? You people are very wicked. After everything I did for this family, you pay me back. When I was doing everything, you didn't know you pay me back. After all the love, after all these years, after everything, you have much to tell me you pay me back.
Obina, I was actually begging my daughter to reconsider and get married to you. But because of this stupid act you exhibited, do your worst. Yes, do your, and you will not do anything. You will not do anything.
You should do so, Papa. Please, beg it.
It hasn't gotten to that, Papa. When he walked, the thing I was very angry when I was coming, but now I'm no longer angry. I didn't know you were already. I didn't know you were already talking to her. Please, I'm sorry. Please.
Oh, you are sorry. You are now sorry. Obina, you had the guts to walk into my compound with a gun.
No, I didn't come here with a gun. No. We were actually going for hunting. Before my friend and said, let's come and pay homage.
Wait, Obina. That we are going hunting. You and who? Which hunting? Homage. You and who? Which homage?
Will you keep quiet? Let me talk. Listen, Obina. I know that you've tried for this family. No doubt. You saw me through school. No doubt.
Thank you very much. But I will not marry you. Do you know why? Because I have leveled up. Obina. And I will never marry you.
You can't do this to me, Papa. After everything, how can you tell me this now, Papa?
Obina, I know you tried for this family, no doubt. But let me ask you a question. If I had died after everything you did for this family, wouldn't you have married someone else? Answer the question now. Wouldn't you have married someone else? Maybe one of all this village in Boyka that is following you up and down. Maybe Joy and Co.
No, it will be hard. I can't do without you.
You cannot tell me it will be hard because a man knows you. Will you marry a dead body? No. So I want you to consider me dead. Consider me dead and marry someone else.
Don't frustration.
Don't linger me.
To me.
Or better still, calculate everything you spent on me. Calculate everything you spent on my family. You will be paid double. Please. As for me, I will never marry you, and that's on period. Rubbish.
Obina, now listen. For this stupid thing you did today, you will not marry my daughter. Hey. Now get out. Leave my compound.
It's anger.
Let me not come back. Let me not come back and meet you here.
Papa.
Hey, Obina, what did you just say? You are begging them. You are a disappointment. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're going to eat your bad. But also, naturally, you will never hear from one. Look at you. You are begging them. You will hold back.
Obina, stop disgracing yourself and this family. Stop disgracing us. I tell you, your father will be so disappointed in you in his grave. Your late father will be turning in his grave in shame because of your actions. Yes, Obina, I warned you. I warned you, but you never listened. So stop disgracing yourself all in the name of fighting for what belongs to you.
The real question here is, does she belong to him? But Obina, the bitter truth is that Linda does not belong to you officially because you're not married to her. That you trained her and took care of her parents does not mean that you must marry her. Huh?
Let me tell you, Obina. You see all that money that you spent on her and her family, it will just be seen as something spent on love and friendship. Obina, leave that girl alone. Let her be. Let her go with her troubles. Stop escalating this whole thing. We don't have anybody to fight for us, so we don't have anybody.
Mama, I even heard Linda and her parents are threatening to arrest him.
So,
yes. See, but Obina, you have to forget about Linda and find a way and rebuild your life. You can do better than this. And God willing, you might find somebody that will make you happy and not someone that will give you pains.
It's okay, Mama. I've heard everything you said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the way I treated you people. I wish I can turn back the hands of time. It's true that you told me, and I never see this coming. But please, you people should take it easy on me. I'm going through a lot already. Take it easy on me. Do you want me to kill myself? Is that what you people want? Opa mother can't win now. Take it easy on me now. Did I know it to happen like this?
Obina, you brought this upon yourself.
Oh.
He caused it upon himself. Oh, this is Linda. Leave Linda alone. He caused it upon himself. I warned him, but he didn't listen. He didn't listen.
Joy. Nah, I've been looking at you since you walked in here. Nah, say, oh, Joy is here. It's true that yes, you're fine.
Yes,
but now this one is more than what I see.
Something is behind it. Look at how beautiful you are.
You see, I called for this meeting for a very important discussion.
Wait, John, please. Before you say whatever you want to say, I want to apologize. Because I want to apologize for the way I spoke to you in the past. The way I treated you, or did all necessary. Please, let's call it that I was younger then. That's why I didn't know what Biko. There is no need keeping. I'm even glad that we are laughing, but still I need to apologize so that it will leave your mind. Oh, Biko,
Joy, please. He is very right. Please, forgive him. In fact, he is now a new person. He is a changed person.
Really?
This is no longer the Obina you used to know. Our people in the church has again all born again. If you have to be the
No, I have forgiven you very long time ago. I don't bear any grudges anymore. No. No, if at all you didn't push me during those days, at all you didn't reject me, I mean, I wouldn't have met this handsome, young, wealthy man who settled down with me.
Can't say what? Can't say what? No. Can't say what that this transformation is not ordinary.
I said it. I knew.
You're married.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Very big congratulations. Look at how beautiful you are looking. The man is really taking care of you. He's taking very good care of you.
No, congrats. Joy, I'm very happy for you.
Both of us are happy for you. Both of us.
Thank you very much. You see, my husband got a contract from the federal government to build a very big estate. And I don't know, I had to talk to him. You see, I like you, Obina. The fact that you rejected me those years didn't still stop me. I just had to remember you again, and I knew you can do something. I had to beg him on your behalf. I knew the roofing part, you can really take care of it very well. You know, so he agreed. So if you don't mind, you'll be following me to Abuja to sign some contracts, finalize things with him, and know how to get your money so that you can start work immediately.
Nne, you didn't call us as usual to inform us that you're coming home.
Yes, Mama. You're very correct. But all is not well, Mama. All is not well.
I knew it. I knew it that all is not well. You can see it is written all over her. My daughter, what happened?
Papa? Mama? I never knew that the man I married was an internet fraudster and a drug dealer, Mama.
Gene! What did you just say?
You heard me loud and clear, Mama. Fred was a drug dealer.
That handsome young man? God have mercy.
Agatha, keep quiet. Keep quiet. You are now saying that handsome young man. And you allowed it. Just allow her finish narrating her story. Go ahead.
2 months ago, a joint force of EFCC and drug agency people stormed our house and took my husband away. Papa, I tried all I could to get him out of that mess. I even had to spend all the money I had in my account, Papa. But I wasn't able to save him from the ugly situation because the
much. As I speak to you right now, my husband is in jail. He's in jail, Papa. He's in jail. And the government has taken possession of all his properties. Everything he had. Everything he had. They took everything away. They took everything away. I even had to sell my phone just to raise money to come back to this village. Mama, I'm finished.
Hey!
My enemies have succeeded.
Hey! Agatha, keep quiet! Keep quiet. You caused it. When I was advising both of you, you never listened. And look at it now. Everything was money, 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 money. Look at it now. Hey, Agatha. And look at you, you've brought shame into my house. Now you get it. In ever, our kanisi. You, Agatha. Hey! Hey!
Mama, leave me alone. You caused all this.
She got fixed! Money. I'll wait for you now. If we go, money. Just look at it.
My love, please, I'm begging you, please forgive me. Please. I didn't know what I was doing then. Please, I'm sorry. I didn't know what came over me. Maybe I was being manipulated or something. I swear to you. I didn't know what came over me. I swear to you. Please. I have now realized the gravity of my sins, and that's why I came back to beg for forgiveness. Please accept me back. Let's start all over again. We can still make this work. I know you still love me, and I love you too.
May the ghost twist your mouth to the back for opening that stupid thing you call a mouth to vomit this nonsense you just vomited now. Are you mad? How dare you open your mouth to say the rubbish you just said? Now you didn't know what you were doing. How can something you did with your two clear eyes, very wide open, now you are trying to say you didn't know what you were doing? You are very wicked.
Come, you said you're here to...
Forgive me, let's start all over again.
You're very shameless. You see, it's one thing to be a girl, it's another thing to be shameless. You are just so shameless.
Very shameless.
So you had the guts to come to my house to ask for forgiveness after all you did to me. Imani, what do you feel? Oh, now you have finally realized. Now that you've heard that I have money, I'm building estates here and there. I have houses, and of course I'm planning to build another one in this place. And the so-called guy that you left me for has, of course, abandoned you.
That guy is an idiot. He deceived me.
I'm warning you. Just shut up first.
Mature, no.
You see, you're very shameless. You're coming to ask for forgiveness.
Odogu, it's okay.
My love.
Please, we can still fix
My love.
Fix what? Stand up there and get out of here before I do something stupid to you.
Don't put mouth.
Shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth.
Sorry for bothering you. Just quick one. Quick one. Do you remember that girl I told you that left me after all I did for her family? Yes. Linda.
Yes.
Okay. She's the one.
That's idiot.
Linda, meet my wife. You can call her Oriako. You can call her Obianuju. Anything you choose to call her. Go inside and rest. I'm sorry to bother you.
She's her sister.
Have you finished your talking? Because I go your talking. Okay. If you want another one, tell Mama will kill live chicken for you.
Go inside there. Easy. Why your
Let me quickly go to the side.
I don't mind being your second wife.
You are singing it.
I don't mind.
Shut up your mouth.
Come.
Mama, I'm a woman like you.
If my sister comes back, if my sister meets you here, her own is crazy. What she will do to
you? Darling, she will tell you to
stay here.
She will tell you to
I don't mind being your second wife. Please. Please now.
Are you stupid?
Hey! Mama, I'm a woman like you.
Get one thing. You see all the while that you have been talking, I kept you quiet. Okay? Now it is time to leave. Your time has expired. Nje, get out now.
Mama, I promise.
I say get out now.
I promise to be a good daughter-in-law.
You don't want to leave, eh? Okay, you know what? When you are tired, staying and crying, you will leave. You know the way. The way out. It's your stupid thing.
What
did this to me?
What you saw is the same thing you cause nothing is hidden. Okwa basya sana kwa maeneo. Okwa basya kuno na nukua. Ifonye mele no goya na togwaloya. What you saw is the same thing you cause nothing is hidden under the sun in go. Makifeni nezolezo ya mecha puti fenwa. Oh, ijua Gomebu madunu acheta kwa makechi. Ijua Efine mwelado chia na chuijio. And nobody today can be somebody tomorrow. So tread with caution, Hey,